This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Throwing is Stafford. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
For a Saints first down. First and 10.
Play fake. Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Winston. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
At the 7-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Third and goal, Winston. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Going deep here for Stills. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there just before halftime. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a trippy. And Lutz puts this one through. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Off the play fake, Winston. He gets it left side to Johnson.
7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
From the 36, Winston. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They go play action. Winston. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They're going to try for it on fourth. Winston stays out there.
Brings up fourth down.
To throw is Winston. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. To throw again on second down. Stafford, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Van Jefferson, 34 yards. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
24. Rams 21.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big-time play there for New Orleans.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jameis now on first down. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Stafford. Flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Stafford got the keeper. Throw away and incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford.
Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing again is Stafford. He's got Higbee complete right side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. First down, Winston. And this one is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Kamara trying to right side, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Jameis to throw it. And this is caught. Kenny Stills. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 28-yard line.
Here's Winston. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield.
And that will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Escaping the pressure right. Going up top for Kupp. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Witt. Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On play action, Winston. Looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10
at their own 18. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady
eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Buccaneers 20.
Winston now. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Saints lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chris Godwin.
55 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
14. Buccaneers 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Pretty much put his whole defense over to the right side.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
Wide
So now then, the big
open.
play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Kamara. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Whole defense over there.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
We're not even trying to adjust.
1st and 10 at the 15.
From the red zone now, Winston.
You already know.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point.
Imagine
And
you
it's
give me
now
20 hours to
21-7.
do that with.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That tight end from the road.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I'm just focused on him.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting...
Oh, Gronkowski with a diving catch.
2nd and 7.
Brady going to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Brady. Flushed out right.
What the hell was
This is going to
that?
wind up
Nigga,
the
what was
safety.
that?
And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying
What
about
the
big
hell
plays.
was
Let's be
that,
perfect.
bro?
You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed.
Man, that's
when they called
crazy.
the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call
Hey, I ain't
set
never.
and then say at the end
Hey,
of
I'm
it,
talking to him
get
in the
a
mic. I ain't never
safety.
seen
So
that,
it's
dog. I don't know what the hell
It's
happened.
thought about.
That nigga threw that one straight to him, and nigga said, "Him, go and get a safety for us."
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Looking long for Thomas.
That nigga Mike T a dog.
Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Winston. It's caught. Smith.
Nigga, let me up
And
then.
past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Play fake. Winston. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, why y'all playing with me, dog?
Oh, he had 6
Don't do
points
my boy
right in
Mike
his
T
hands,
like
but
that,
could
bro.
not
Come
hang on.
See, that'd have been Mike Evans. That'd have been a
Play
whole
action
touchdown.
now. Winston. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he's brought down after a very nice game. A big connection on that one. 31
It's tough,
yards.
dog. Them Saints ain't
This
nothing to play
offense
with.
continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
And
come
nothing
on,
doing.
man. Don't hold me
He's
back, bro.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
Got this. Oh, that was a great tackle. That was a great tackle. Fantastic.
Second down and goal. Winston. And he's got it. Touch.
Good game, cuz. Hey, that's just a little preview, Calhoun. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Tell me we can't win some money off of it. Oh, I guess that was his first game. I think he ain't got no ring. Ain't got no game showing for him. No, there it is. Okay. That was just messed up. There it is. That's his real record. He ain't bad. He not bad. Look at his record. Right. Right. I'm telling you. Man, what the heck going on, bro? Dang, cuz I can't get a game no more, dog. Man, my bad, Calhoun. I should have never put the defense out there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's got to be the same dude. When they see my name pop up, they just back out. Yeah, it's the same dude. Yeah, ain't nobody on tonight. That's all it is. Yeah, he ain't playing, bro. It's not even. Mm-mm-mm. I just ain't backed up, bro. Got to be. Yo. Uh-oh, I got me a running quarterback now. We about to see Calhoun.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Low key, what it be? Happy New Year. Oh, you should have stayed in it, bro. I promise you, I perfected this playbook, and I still ain't really done it. You know what I'm saying? I still got some more stuff I'm gonna make out of some formations that people don't use.
They go play action. Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Winston. That's complete to his running back.
Nigga.
37 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Nigga, how low can you go?
Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Right.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh, you ain't lying, bro. I ain't ran the kickoff back yet.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Throwing to start the drive. Murray finds his running back, James Conner. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Flush to his right. And Murray,
there you go, Cal. There you go.
Picks up the 1st down.
Gotta wait.
And slides to the ground.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice game.
All I gotta do is really put a nigga on the spot, probably.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Murray.
Yeah.
And he'll throw this one away.
Yeah.
He's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
You got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are in the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Nah, we're not letting you.
Murray now.
Don't spread on that, cuz. Ooh, good play.
Throw left side is
should have known. All you got to do is go to DeAndre.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. Here's Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's got this down almost to the 20.
Y'all got to get out there, man. Come on.
I'm not sure this
get out there on
designed
that.
for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Nigga be right in the nigga face and won't tackle him. Oh, get there, bro.
Incompletion on first down. To throw is Murray. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That man-to-man, boy.
And the Saints are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. What a great start. You get the points on the first drive of the game. Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
And I just wonder about the strategy we saw coming right back at them. Yeah, they're down, but I felt like they were pressing it too much. They didn't need to play catch-up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
They start the drive on the ground.
Ooh, that nigga Kamara shifty, boy. That nigga Kamara shifty, boy.
There he goes right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, Charles.
I can't have a nigga disrespecting me, dog, because I'm from New Orleans.
Perennial Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw.
Nigga, you saw them blocks, boy? Boy, nigga, do you see that field vision, dog? That ball carrier vision, man. Come on. Shift it in, shift it out.
And turn this into a tremendous play.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Taken at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
What else you got for him?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
touchdown, Cardinals. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch the short passes, he can run under a long pass, or he can do what we saw right there, catch one and then make a big gain after the catch.
And I think this
that's smart coaching. I ain't mad at
him.
I got something for that next time, though.
Afterwards, in order to create the big play we just saw there.
After the touchdown,
that won't happen no
more. To kick. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. From the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, Winston. Looking long for Thomas. Well, this is taking
Man, Mike T the best in the game. I don't care nobody.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
They keep trying to nerf my boy out. Take his ratings down. Do all kind of junk, nigga. Mike T.
A give to
He that
Kamara
nigga.
running right.
He that nigga. He that nigga.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
By
So
far,
from inside the 20, here's first and
no
10
corner
at
in the
the
league can
18.
press him. Nobody. Gonna body you up.
From the red
You
zone
don't never
now,
see a
they'll
nigga running
look to
press
throw.
cover against Mike Thomas.
Going right
Man,
side
get off
here,
me.
and that's complete. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Connor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to
That
a
was a
short
good
game.
play call.
Well, shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up
I'm waiting on it this
incomplete.
time.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they
Yes,
turn it over.
sir.
So certainly an interesting
Yes,
call there to
sir.
go
How you like
for
that,
it. And the
Calhoun?
Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On play action, Winston.
No matter which way you go, bro. You either gonna give that up or you gonna give up Mike Thomas. Take your choice.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Good defense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it.
Alvin
Touchdown,
Kamara.
Saints. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
You know it.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick.
Man, I can't wait to get this 5, bro.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
All right, so we're going back to this play right here with the...
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Got you this time, cuz. I promise you, that ain't working no more.
He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
It's caught inside the 30. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard
See, ain't no
line.
guarantee you're going to get in.
A huge play there for Arizona.
I mean, unless you about to nail the ball 3 times, I still got plenty of time to score again. Exactly. That's what I just said to him. I said, man,
Now we'll get a quick timeout.
nothing at all. I mean, you're going to run a few more seconds off the clock.
So that means they're down to 1
I don't get
remaining
it.
here as we head toward halftime.
It don't take me that long to get downfield.
They'll run here with Connor.
Like I said, it might end up worse for you.
Back at the 6. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that play's not going to go in their
Then
highlight reel at the end of the
yeah,
season, but the only benefit to the offense, maybe a little more space if they want to throw the football now after taking that loss.
Oh, because I wasn't set up right. I wasn't set up right, yeah.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the 2nd quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
See, that's on me. I should
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
55 seconds, that's enough time.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to go, it's still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose.
That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Come on, Mike T.
Jameis now on 1st down.
Come on, Mike T.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down.
I ain't gonna force it.
2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover.
No need to force it. I got the lead.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench into what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Oh, man.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I said, I'm going to bait him. I'm going to act like I'm going to get to this snap, and I'm going to peel back over.
Because you just know that the head coach looked at him.
By the time he get ready to grab back and throw,
and he'd be
too
able to
late.
take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Following the interception, Winston. Airing it out deep for Smith. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. Traquan Smith, 32 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
5 minutes before Happy New Year.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of...
They got his man complete.
And stop.
And they
Running
get this
back.
well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Now Murray off play action. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
I like it.
DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together.
Ooh, Mike T the best, dog. Mike T the best,
I'd have
bro.
to say that whenever you see
Ain't no nigga finna make me think otherwise. Mike T the GOAT.
like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Ooh, why y'all keep making my dude drop it, dog? I'm telling you, Mike T GOAT,
Defense, it
bro.
looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the
Mike
middle of
T
the
the
field
GOAT,
and
dog.
forcing an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston. Left side complete to Troutman. And
Hey, bro, I done mastered
first
it.
down
I
as
done
a
mastered
tackle's
coming
made
back
here
and getting
at
that
the
ball,
Cardinals'
bro. I'm telling you.
38-yard line.
See that? It'll make it look. I'll throw that mother right to it, make it look like, hey, it's finna be a pick, man. That's me. Shh, I'm jumping right in front of that mother.
Play fake. Winston.
Uh-oh. Mike T.
Looking long
Look at
for
this nigga
Thomas.
Winston. This nigga throwing them over to the
That
cheerleader.
is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right
Trip.
sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
You can't blind me. Come on, Mike T the GOAT, bro.
Play action now. Winston.
Come on, Jameis, bro. I'm giving you easy passes,
Great
bro.
idea there, trying to throw it to the
Jeez.
sideline, but he let him just a little bit
Just
too
missed the
much,
last
trying
2 or
to
3
get it out to his
passes, bro.
receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
See, I'm talking about Calhoun.
Incompletions, and that has
See,
it
if I was
started
something
at
like
3rd
some of these
and 10.
dudes, bro, and I played with an elite quarterback, dog, these games wouldn't even be close, bro.
They go play action. Winston.
Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he is going to have a
I'm
Saints first
playing with
down
a
as
non-elite
they're able to
quarterback
get the
and he
third down
non-elite. Man,
conversion.
Saints all, nigga, no debate. I don't think people even debate. Saints got the worst wide receiver core in the NFL, dog.
A first down throw for
The
Winston.
worst. Absolute worst. It ain't even
And
close.
he'll be
Nobody
hit
even
as he
debate that.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the
Name
end
me a
zone,
team with a
throwing
worse
it,
wide receiver core
you
in
had
the
to figure
Saints.
they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able
Can't
to
even
get to
do
him,
it.
put him on the ground, so maybe just something
Think
to
about the
throw him
sort
off
of
a little
team.
bit.
Miami
They
Dolphins.
had to do
Nah,
a
not
lot
them.
better for
Nigga
the
got
defensive
Fuller.
guys. They've been getting
Nigga
clogged
got-
up in this one.
Nigga got Fuller. Nigga got Waddle.
Jalen Thompson
Devontae
picks it.
Parker.
And the Cards are going to
I
take
just forced that,
possession
dog.
here at their own
I'm
16-yard
just trying some
line.
stuff now.
Well, that was one I kind of saw it coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he
Happy
jumped on
New
it.
I
Year.
don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. And he's taken down here by the Saints. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. On play action, it's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
All right, all right.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And a catch made by Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 42 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Prater for the extra point as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A good running there by Kamara on 1st down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Here's Winston.
Got it.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking up play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
Byron Murphy there on the tackle.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 11 yards.